What's up, stream? I probably don't have a capture set up for this game, I just realized. Oh my god, it is so loud. Please. Sorry about that. I bought this game probably a little over 10 years ago. Probably played it 2 times and never played it since. I played it when I was like, I don't know, probably like 10 years old, and I probably got pissed off because I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I'm sure that today, though, with my modern brain, I can figure it out, probably. What's the undo? Z, perfect. Oh wait, I'm over budget. Can I select that? Because I'm sure this will hold, right? Yeah. It's great. Yes, I know split joints can only be created with hydraulics. Imagine if this is how they tested bridges in real life. They just had somebody like design something and they're like, alright, now drive 2 cars across it. This isn't gonna hold, I don't think. Ooh, okay, it kinda did. I have a lot more budget this time. Can I connect to that? I can't. I mean, okay, it's a station wagon. So it's probably gonna have a lot more stress towards the center. I don't know if those 2 beams will really help with that crazily, but we shall see. No, that's not going to do anything because they're just kind of sitting there. But it didn't break, so I will call that a win. Slanted bridge, huh? I don't like how that looks. That's not going to be good though, because that straight part at the end. Music in this game is really peaceful, but I guarantee I'm going to get to a point where I am going to be fuming. That point's probably going to be right now, because that's going to crack right there, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it survived. blood sugar. I know, you don't have to ring 3 times. Goodness, I hate this alarm. And watch, I'm gonna put it down and it's gonna ring again one more time. No, no, it didn't do it. That's crazy. Will that do good? I just want to test if that will survive. Okay. Now this. This one's gonna be kind of the same idea. That's just everything else I've been doing. But I don't know if it's gonna do very well. It's pretty good. Over 8 boat. Okay, we have a station wagon. That should be fine, theoretically. Theoretically, should be fine. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm no architect. Still have a decent amount of budget. High velvet. I'm just gonna throw some wood together and pray that everything works. Kinda like they do in real life, right? Oh, this is like a fucking spider web. Oh, what? Okay, turns out this needs to be a little higher, so. That's still too low. Is this the brings memory of some kind of something about a game? I hate this game. Hence the title of the stream. The reason I hate this game is because I am very bad at designing things. I'm great at building things. But the design part is where I fumble naturally. And even I'm pretty good at designs usually. Depends on what I'm designing, but usually I can do pretty well. But this game just sometimes does not make sense to me. So you might ask yourself, why am I playing a game that I'm probably going to get rage? That's probably going to induce rage? That's a good question. Genuinely don't know, but alright. If this doesn't work, you love my gamer rage? Well, it's a big part. It plays a big part in my streams usually. That kind of looks like something maybe someone would design in real life. I doubt it. I doubt anyone would design this kind of chaos in real life. Hey, I did it. I did it. Max joint stress was 93%, but I did it. I only have 5 roads? Okay, so like something like this, right? And then right. This hold is what I'm concerned about most. Okay, it will hold. I'm a little over budget. Well, budgets are for people who know what they're doing. And that's not me. Maybe something a little more like that. Give it a little more landing space, you know? Maybe if I just go like that, I could just give the most landing space possible. Be a good idea. Not me going to slightly sketchy website to download a game that I know. What game are you downloading? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh, World of Goo? Okay. Isn't that on Steam? No. Maybe I just build... Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I don't need a ramp. Maybe I just build a straightaway. $15? That's a scam. Hasn't that game been out for like a billion years? Okay, I do need some kind of ramp system. I also would like to figure out how to not go over budget. So this, I definitely need to just make as much landing space as possible. Maybe I'm overthinking it with all the extra support as well. Make a kind of centerpiece there. So let's go there. What kind of angle are we working with? 8 degrees there. 16-degree arc there. I really hope this music isn't copyrighted. That would be a shame. I should have realized that wasn't gonna work. Hey! The second bridge broke, but Who cares? Do I have hydraulics? Oh god, I don't have hydraulics. Problem with that, though, how steep can I go on an incline here? Well, we have a station wagon, so it's gonna like... Let's try like 23 degrees. Bring it up a little bit at the end. Can I get away with just going 23 degrees the whole time? Not really. Yeah, because that's gonna hit at the top. Let's try 33 degrees, just seems too steep overall. Let's try to like a 23 into a 33, back down to a 23 up here, and then we'll flatten it out, bring it down at a 23, then a 33. That should be good angle-wise. I have some steel and we have some rope. I don't know if steel would be best to place in the middle, or if I should kind of do it at the ends here. I feel like steel would be best. I have a huge radius with steel, actually. I have 6. I feel like I should do something kind of like this with the steel. Except that doesn't bring any... do our normal little wood path design. Can I overlap it with the steel? I can. That actually works perfectly. Well, let me... Not using the wood to its full effective range here. Go a little over budget here, but like I've said before, budgeting is for people who know what they're doing. And that ain't me. Because I'm over budget. Well, hopefully this works. Nope, the whole thing collapsed instantly. Okay, let me just... I probably have too much weight here with the steel. So what I should use the steel for is more like an anchor, I think, for the main bridge. Maybe something kind of like this. Right? And then up here, we'll do our kind of normal little wood design. And I'll kind of strangle that with some rope. Ooh. The station wagon's gonna break it, I think. I think the station wagon's gonna break it, and we're also over budget. Yep. Okay. I do like the anchor design that we had here. Oh no, I deleted the bridge. Fuck. Maybe instead of those steel beams there, I bring them up here. Nothing crazy though, just kind of like that. And I use them to anchor the center of the bridge. And that kind of pulls the whole thing. Hopefully that works. Oh, I didn't even connect that. Ah! Deleting too much. I can't connect this down here because it's at too steep of an incline, so maybe we just do like this here. Connect that. And pray it works. Nope. Yeah, because these need to connect somewhat there to provide support. Okay, we have a lot less stress, which looks good so far. We did it. Are we over budget? Yes. Do I care? No. Hydraulics. Oh God. I hate hydraulics. I think I did that properly. I think. I guess we'll see. Not even close. Didn't even do that close to the proper way. Oh, because these need to be... Yeah. Because I forgot to do those. Wait, can I come over here? Zoom. Yeah, okay. That should be good. Probably. Is it because... Oh, because this needs to connect to 2, and those need to connect to 2. Yeah. And this needs to connect to 1. Okay. It is because I'm stupid. Okay. Well, why didn't this one work this time? I'm confused. Okay. Okay, but then the whole thing doesn't stay in place. How would I get the whole thing to stay in place? Can I just make like a really heavy center like this? Nope. Maybe if I put hydraulics here as well. Oh, but they can't even go out that far. Oh, yes, they can. Well, that's a problem. Maybe if I connect it, that's the only place I can't connect it. Maybe if I tell it not to expand as much. This shit would have you crashing out in minutes. Yeah, slow. Well, I'm getting there. I am getting there. Why? I don't understand! I don't get it. I don't get it. What? Okay, hold up. If I just add like some like bearing weight down here. No, still tilts. I don't know why it tilts. I don't get it. Maybe if can I just do... Maybe I'm overthinking it. just do one side, perhaps? Right, that would need to not be a split joint. Don't know what happened there. Nope, can't do just one side. Maybe if I do like one like this. Thank you. Maybe if I do like one like this and the other like that. No, that just makes it worse. Pretty sure that's just gonna break, but what? I don't. Okay. Oh. Yep, that just snapped the entire bridge in half. Maybe if I do like this, it's probably just gonna make it worse. If I just like make a giant pyramid. There's no way. Okay, I was like, there's no way that was the solution. Maybe it is actually. Maybe if I just like... Oh, it just still moves. Maybe if I make something for the boat to destroy, that'll fix it. Maybe if there's some stakes. No. God. I don't even know what I'm thinking at this point. Now hold up. Now wait a minute. This could work. No. Okay. Well, wait, what if I... reinforce the center a bit more? Okay, we're getting somewhere. Maybe if I tell this to expand a little bit less. Okay, not exactly. We're on the cusp of it. I can taste victory. Okay, maybe not. I'm about to go fucking insane. If I just tell it, if I just say bucket, I mean, that's the most successful attempt we've had so far. What if I delete this hydraulic? And we just use the ones that are up there. It just fails. Because it needs some kind of other support. What if I do like... Now, hold on now. I'm just built different. Oh, God. I understand what's happening here. He has to get this star. I should have read the instructions. Why is that one like that? It should be the same angle. God. What was so hard about that level? Oh my god. Low budget bridge with a dump truck. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be just amazing, actually. Am I over budget, game? I really don't think I am. Who are you to tell me how much budget I have to build a bridge? Can I just delete this bottom part? Will that work? I'm still over budget. If I do that, I'm under budget by a lot, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's just gonna collapse. Maybe if I build these a little bit shorter. Maybe we do like that instead. No, don't. Yeah, that worked. Perfect. Well, let me do that. Well, I have a pretty high budget. I only have 2 steel beams though. And I could connect them like this, which would help create tension. But only if there's enough support on this bridge already. And all that would do is support this bridge, so I gotta find a way to support both of them with using those. I also do have rope. I could do something along the lines of this. me undo these ropes actually. Let me place these like this. Yeah, okay. So let me do that. And something like that. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Got it right the first time, and nobody has anything to prove otherwise. What if I just make like something like that? That way I don't have to deal with the downward angle. They just kind of drop on. Question is, will that work? No, because they flip over. Figured that was gonna happen. I just don't really know how to design a bridge this way that would work for that. Why does that become a 30 and not a 23? Because this one's 23. I feel like connecting the steel here is probably my best move. That'll help support this. But what I really need to do is figure out how to support the drop in, because I need it to be kind of pulled out of that pit. You know what? I wonder if I could do it like that. Or no, that's not where I want that. Just hope that doesn't weigh things down too much. Okay, but it's breaking over here. So that succeeds. I meant to press the retry button, but whatever. No, that can't work like that because they're going to try to push and pull the bridge apart. Can go like this though, but that's not going to have enough height. I don't think that has enough height either though, is the problem. Oh, could I pull could I tell it to like come from here? Okay, that's the wrong way. Or no, I'm still telling them to expand. I need them to contract. Okay, that pulls the whole thing apart. So let's connect like some rope down there. Okay, that makes it break more, and it also puts me way over budget. Oh. What if I put rope up here? still is contracting a little too much. Oh, that worked. I wasn't even paying attention. I did go over budget though, so... Wow, we're a lot over budget though. Maybe... Let me try with the smaller wood stuff. Let's try even smaller. It's a lot less over budget, but it also doesn't work. Well, I made it pretty far, I think. Oh. No, I didn't. Here, wait. Why is this one green? These are yellow because I went over budget. Alright. Whatever. I'm going to call it there for today, for stream. Thanks everyone for watching. I will catch y'all later. Peace.